Hey, I want to talk about a Roland keyboard. It's a Roland Vp550, and I don't know. I don't think a lot of people have one of these. At one point, when it first came out, I was like the only one in southwestern Pennsylvania to have one, and I know the music store. I went up there to buy one, and they didn't even. I guess they weren't even out yet, or they weren't just had them for sale yet. But I happened to luck out. I When I went there, they said they didn't have any in stock, so I was just running amok in the store playing a bunch of other keyboards and stuff. Then the sales guy came over to me and he says, "Hey, there's somebody I think you should meet." Turned out to be a Roland representative, and he was on his way to New York. He was going to go do a demo with the keyboard, and he had one in his car. It was even in the box, unopened, and I ended up getting it for like I think like $1,050, and I didn't have to pay tax on it either. And I think they were selling at the time for like 12.98 or something like that. So I got like almost 300 off on it. And I had people calling me, and they were coming down to my studio, and they were checking it out and everything. But and then they came out with an improvement on it. They came out with, I think it was the BP 750 or 700 or something, and it was like basically the same thing as this, but they put the Roland brass in with it, and a bunch of things. Ed Diaz did a nice demo on both of these units, but since I started a Roland users group, and I figured I'm gonna show you guys about this keyboard. I don't know whether it's still made or not, but I'll tell you what, it's a staple in my studio, and when I use it out on the gigs, it's a big head turner. With everything it does, um, it does great gang vocals. It has a nice vocoder on it. The strings on it are superb. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of do a little demo on it and just show you guys it's what coolness I experienced with this thing. All right. So basically, what it does is vocals. It has strings. It does some scats on it and a little bit of everything. So it even has a little looper on it, so you could do things like here. Let me set this up here. All right. All right. All right. And so with the looper, you could, all right. Now it's got the gospel type of choir on it.
Sweet Camellia, coming for to carry me home. Sweet love, Camellia, coming for to carry me
All right. Couple other things.
It's got a vocal on it. I like to play with my vocal odor.
Another style.
I got the thunder on this keyboard, yeah.
So it's good. Got different registrations, so you could put your favorite type of sounds into your registration. Different type of various choirs. Other things you could add. So there's some of the stuff that it does. It's pretty cool. It's got some effects on it. Let's see. That's Hall 1, Hall 2, and then it's got a studio, so I guess that's for you can put whatever you want in there. And so it's a pretty cool board. I use it a lot in the various fashions of my studio and stuff like that. So it's got a D-beam on it. I can't use it because I'll hit the top of it. Hits the top of my shelf here, so I don't use that. And but it's got other things. Now, a buddy of mine, Frank, has one of these, and he has the expression pedal. And he told me that the pedal's really cool. He says you could do a lot with the filtering and all type of other stuff. So I got to get Frank to bring that pedal back up, bring it up here so I can piss around with it. And maybe he'll, like, when he leaves to go home, maybe he'll forget it, and that way I'll have it. So, but that's it. That's a Roland Vp550. It's a pretty cool keyboard. I hope you guys enjoyed this demo on it. Okay, bye-bye.